Hi everyone, I'm Rosa and I try out all of the makeup so that you don't have to. Today we're having a look at a whole bunch of new stuff from the drugstore. So we're looking at new stuff from L'Oreal and Maybelline, including the new Total Temptation palette, a new highlighter palette, we've got new bronzers and blushes and all sorts of stuff, some glow drops, as well as some new skin products, and we're going to try them all on my face. So if you're interested in seeing how all these products performed, then please stay tuned. Alright, so here I am. I have so much new stuff to play with from mostly Maybelline and L'Oreal. I've got this beautiful highlighting La Vie en Glow highlighting palette, which just looks stunning. I've also got some highlighting drops. I've got new blushes, lip products, I've got an eyeshadow and face palette there, just lots and lots of stuff. But I'm going to start with this product. Now I've gone ahead and primed. So this is the Bonjour Nudista Awakening Skin Tint, and it's in the shade Medium Light. I did actually receive the medium shade as well, I believe, but I gave that to Mum because I thought it might suit her skin type a little bit better. So I'm going to just apply a little bit of this. I'd say there's like maybe 2 pea sizes or a pea and a half. And I'm going to use a brush to apply this. Ooh, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have kept the medium. It has sort of like, when you rub it, it has a really, really cooling feel on the skin. I'm hoping that this will just disappear into the skin and give just a little bit of coverage that maybe we can build on a little bit later. I'm getting quite a lot of brush strokes. I'm just going to use what was left on my hand and just rub that in or dab that in with a beauty blender and see if I can get some better coverage and also some more even coverage than with a brush. It doesn't have any, instructions on what to use, so whatever works for you. It definitely does hydrate and it does feel weightless. I don't know that it's radiant as such. It feels a little bit, it looks almost like, not quite matte, but close to it. Okay, and something really strange has happened as I've started to dab it all over my face with the beauty blender. It started taking the product off. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if you can see it's balling up there. Let's take this off. It's really strange. Okay, let's go back in with the brush. There's still a lot of product on the brush. It could be that I applied too much. It looked like it was going to have so much coverage when I first rubbed it on, but all it's done is given me, as the name suggests, a bit of a tint to the skin. I'm a bit concerned about why it balled up in that area, because I did apply primer all over my face, but it seemed to just be in that area there that it just kind of rubbed off. It could be that it doesn't like a sponge. And I do want to set this down with a little bit of powder. But before I do that, I've got these products here. So these are the Glow Mon Amour highlighting drops. And I want to just see how these look. It looks like it's a nice thick formula. Yeah, it is. It gives a really pretty glow. It's almost like an oil. I'm going to apply just that there. Because as I said, this doesn't give... It did say it was a radiant finish to this product, but it's not the case. And I'm just gonna press that in really gently because we saw what happened before. Wow, they're really, really glowy. Alright, this looks like a product that would be beautiful like all over the skin on the décolletage and stuff, or mixed in with a bit of foundation. It'd be good to see how that works. And I'm going to use the good old tried and true Maybelline Fit Me. I've got 2 shades here that are the wrong shade, which will work once I mix them together. So this is shade 25, way too dark, especially now in winter. And this is shade 15, so obviously I need a 20 or so. I'm just going to use that to blank out like the eyelid and under the eye. And I've also got this delightful pimple on the side of my face, so I'm sure you've seen by now. And I'll add a little bit of coverage to that as well. Just going to grab a big brush and powder and just set that concealer in place. I've got this really pretty Dream Matte Blush from Maybelline, but I've already powdered, so I don't want to use that. This feels really nice and smooth. It's that cream to powder finish, and it It really dries down instantly, but it's got a really pretty look to it. But I think what I'll do today, I think I'll use this combo. So this is the Life's a Peach blush. It smells beautiful, really, really like sour and juicy. And then this is the Back to Bronze, which does smell, but I can't put my finger on what it, well, it is fragrance, I should say, it doesn't stink. And I'll just grab a brush, and I'll just grab a little bit of this. It's quite a nice shade for me, actually. Let's see how this works. And that's quite pretty, actually. And now we'll grab some of that peach blush. It really does smell good. It's a very like, it's almost like gummy peach. It's really nice and summery. It's a shame it's the middle of winter here. All right, that's really nice. Let's now apply some of these on the eyes. I'm going to use the warm side of the palette today. So we've got 4 shades here. They're a little powdery, but they look quite nice. Plenty of pigment there, but like I said, they're a little bit powdery. All right, and grabbing a blending brush, I'm going to grab that shade there, the second shade. I'm just going to apply that there in the crease. Same on the other side. All right, hopefully you can see that this is quite a pretty peachy shade. Blending in without too much effort. Like I said, they're a little bit powdery. There's quite a bit of kickback. All right, taking that third shade there, I'm just going to dip into that. So this shade 2 and 3 look really different in the pan, but on the eye they look really similar. There doesn't seem to be any fallout on my cheeks as such, but it's kind of blending away into not a lot. I'm going to grab the 4th shade and just tap it into the corners. Just look at this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really, really dusty. Okay, this is adding a little bit of depth, which is good. But, as I said, like the other shade, it is blending away to almost nothing. Let's see if we can pack on some of this colour. So, I've got a bit of fallout now that I'm packing it on. And we'll blend. And there's a lot of dust coming off. And just bring a little bit of that underneath. I just spotted a spider in this room. For the lid, I guess I'll pick up this shade here. I'll just apply it with my finger. I've grabbed the highlighter shade on a flat brush. I'm going to try and pat that and see if that looks a little better. Oh, it's a lot brighter. Alright, and if I'm honest with you, I'm not loving this. I'm going to grab a clean brush and just try and get rid of all of that dust underneath my eyes. And I think I recommend that if you're going to use this palette, maybe do your eyes first, because I feel like I've got a lot of darkness underneath that I might need to clean up. I'm going to curl my lashes. And I'm going to apply the new Total Temptation mascara. Okay, so that's one coat. I don't think this is the best mascara from Maybelline. I love Maybelline mascaras. I'll go in with another coat. I'm really keen to try this because it looks absolutely beautiful. So there's the 4 shades swatched up for you. I think that pink one looks really pretty. Okay, the Sundust, Blazing Gold, After Love and Bronze Kiss. And I'm gonna go, I think I'll go Blazing Gold. And I've just picked up like the tiniest amount. That is really nice. So far, this is my favorite product. I'm going to use a little bit of that first colour just under the brow bone. And then for brows, we have this. This is the brand new Total Temptation Brow Definer. And I've actually been using this throughout the week. So I do like this. It's a like thicker type, like a diamond shape brow pencil. So, and it's got this really cute little spoolie. So I'm just going to use that to go through my brows. And I'm going to use that tip sideways underneath to strengthen the shape. I must have a pimple coming through in this brow because as I press it hurts. Under eyebrow pimples are the worst. Okay, and I'll brush that through. We'll finish off with lips. This is one of the 10 new shades coming soon. This is the shade Ruler, number 80. And I've worn this one once before. Alright, and I'll just set that down with some mist. And here is the finished look. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you out into the direct light outside so that you can see what my skin looks like. I think from far away, this looks like from where you are probably, this looks really, really nice. But up close, the eyeshadows don't look 100% blended, even though you saw me going in and really trying to blend those out. The skin actually looks a lot better now that I've misted it down. Otherwise it did look a little bit almost chalky looking. The colour is actually quite good. The bronzer I liked, the blush I liked. The mascara I think is not their best work, but there's certainly nothing wrong with it as such. The brow definer I really like. I think I'm a little bit disappointed with this. I thought it had such potential. When I swatched it up, it looks so beautiful, particularly at the event that I went to. Oh, this is a winner. This is gorgeous. So all of those shades are beautiful. I added just the tiniest amount and it really just brought my skin to another kind of dimension. Happy with this. I think this one is a winner. I think this is a winner. If you're into very light coverage, then I think you'll like that as well. I tend to like a little bit more coverage, but having said that, apart from under my eyes, I think there's enough coverage for me. Yeah, that's it. So have you tried any of these products yet, and what do you think of them? Let me know in a comment down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and as usual, thanks for coming and spending a little time with me, my little corner of the internet. I'll catch you next time. Bye.